Hello, and welcome to 5 Minutes with Nate. This month's topic, STEAM. Now I want to focus on technology a little bit more. Now, one huge piece of technology that's really changed education is LMS, a learning management system. Where I work at USDB, we use Schoology. Now, some schools use different kinds. Our outreach teachers tend to use Google Classroom. Young, kind of preschool or the younger grades might use Seesaw. There's so many different kinds of LMS systems that you can use out there. But really, the point is, it doesn't matter what your LMS system, if you have a good LMS design, it's going to help students learn better and help parents to be able to support their child and help you organize yourself. So here's a few tips today of how to best use your LMS. First, have a home page. When students get to the LMS course page, what do they see? Do they see folders? Do they see modules? Do they see their weeks? What do they see? The best idea is to have a page, a home page. Some programs, you can force the student to only see that page. Some, like Schoology, it just ends up being the top page with the folders underneath it. What's the purpose of a home page? It's to show students what they need to do. You can have more of a simple design where it's kind of the whole semester in one swoop, like this. Or you can have week to week, like this. Really, how you set up that page doesn't matter. What's important is that students and parents, when they look, they're like, okay, I know what to do. I know what to expect. I know what the homework is. They know it's right there. If they know it, they're going to be more likely to do it. Next, pages, homework, assignments, all of that, whatever. In the system, I've noticed LMS editors the software is kind of okay. It's not the most friendly to design things. So if you want a beautiful page with charts and colors and information, how do you best do that? What's the easiest way to do that? Use another program. For example, Microsoft Word. It's easy. It's so easy. I know what I want, I can make it pretty, and then I just copy and paste it, and then I'm done. Instead of searching for the colors, searching for this, how do I do it? Just type it up. It's simple and easy. We all know how to use Microsoft Word, and then copy and paste. If you really want to go really nice, go for a web design. Make a web page, make it beautiful, make it really cool, and then put it in. Now, of course, we can't just copy and paste a web page. How do we do that? The HTML. All of the pages in an LMS can use and can accept HTML code. How? So there's the regular view. You need to switch over to the HTML view. How? In Schoology, there's 2 dots. And when you click on the dots, it switches and becomes the HTML code. Other programs, you'll probably see those 2 arrow brackets, sometimes with a slash in the middle. That means HTML code. And then you can just copy and paste the code, and then it will automatically shift it. Now, of course, anytime you move from one program to another program, it's not going to be a perfect transfer, but most things will be good, and then you can fix what you need. You can become as complex and fancy as you want, or you can just embed something. So HTML, if you want a little bit more nice, a little bit more fancy, you can use that. You use that program, that system, everything, instead of trying to figure out how in the LMS to make it work. So talking about HTML a little bit more, HTML is great. At the same time, it's easy to consume your time and try to do over fancy things. We've got to balance. We want to make it look good and nice and accessible, really make it better for the students. But at the same time, we don't need to destroy your planning time, destroy that 1 hour you have to prep. Balance. Third, over explain things. So in class, students get it. They know what they're supposed to do. And they get home and they're like, oh, I forgot. And then they look, and if you say, do your homework and submit it, what do I do? Also, if parents, they're not in the class, they don't know what to do. So if you explain and over explain, parents can read and go, oh, that's what needs to happen. So maybe the parents can help the student with their homework, and that would be great. At the same time, maybe they just want to know, is the homework done? Yes or no? And they don't know if the right thing was submitted or not. So if they're able to read the explanation, the description, the instructions, they can check in with their student. So over explain, add ASL videos, really just kind of give that in-depth explanation. And if a student is absent, they can instantly know what to do instead of having to wait for the next time they come to school and ask you and then go home and forget and then they just get more and more behind. It's better to have everything ready now. One thing with an LMS, all of your work is ahead of time. It's pre-work. And then after, it moves much more smoothly. One quote I've seen about LMS design: LMS is not the vacation. It's not our goal to arrive at a beautiful LMS. Our goal is learning, the activities themselves. LMS is the airport. We want a beautiful airport, but mostly we want what? An airport that is easy to know where to go. I need my bag. I need my gate. I need security. Where is it? So the LMS should be designed for students to easily know where to go and what to do. Then they can get to the learning as fast as possible instead of fighting with the system itself, feeling blocked by the system. We want it easy. We want to provide that moving sidewalk, that people mover. So when you design an LMS, think what will help the students get to learning as fast as possible, instead of having to click through things. Okay? The last little tip I want to throw out is you can embed Google videos. Now, other programs like YouTube, they have embed options and codes ready to go. DCMP and all those, it's just ready. Google, how do we embed a Google video? I can link it, but if I want to embed it on a page, how do I do that? So there's the 3 dots on the video. You publish to web. Click on that. That will open up another window. And that window, click on the 3 dots again, and the embed will be there in that publish to web. So it's a 2-step process instead of just one. So that's how you can quickly embed a Google video. Okay, that's 5 minutes with Nate. Have fun playing with your LMS. Because go ahead and play with it. You know, remember, you can always, during the summertime, play around, create a beautiful course with you, watch YouTube videos and trainings, steal things, take things from other places that have already been made and pull it in. And then just copy to your new real course in the fall when it comes. That's 5 minutes with Nate. Have a great day.